Hello mummies and daddies, assalamu alaikum. I hope the community is doing so well. It's nearly the end of the academic year. I know some of you have flown early, naughty for doing that, but there's lots to celebrate, and I'd like to say please bear with me. It's probably going to be a slightly longer video than mine normally because there's just so much to mention and to celebrate. I want to have the theme of the past, the present and the future. When I came to the school many years ago, there was many things that we were proud of. One of the aspects I was always, and as a community we were proud of, is that sense of being part of a community. Many nationalities coming together and having that sense of belonging within the school. Of course we're working on that. We've always been strong on that. We have always been strong when it's come to inclusion as a provision and as a community. And that has always been a strength and an identity for this particular school. In terms of this particular year, there's been peaks and troughs, if I'm being honest, with us as a community, and it's great to see, of course, at the start of the term, a lot of the events had to be cancelled, particularly because of what's happening in this part of the world, and that was a challenge for us as a community, but since then we bounced back and there's been lots of things to celebrate. Some examples, and there have been many. Some examples is, for example, Under Armour have sponsored Gems Metropole School in Motor City. This is unprecedented, has not happened before, and it's definitely going to benefit our students, our athletes and our squads. We won the DASA Cup in the under-19s for the boys football. We came second place in the finals with the girls. I went and watched both of them. They nearly chucked me out for shouting too loud, but it was absolutely amazing. Our team sports, our squads are so strong. We won a number of prizes. We came first place when it comes to the team sports for the Dubai School Games. So really strong presence. This is now, and credit to everyone that has been involved in this. 3 years ago, I was sitting here with some colleagues from our PE department, Mr. Lowry, and talking about how are we going to move up the divisions. And we are actually winning first team sports. That's profound. Within 2 to 3 years we've done this. Imagine what we'll achieve in our future moving forward. Okay. Other examples, high performance learning. We are now a world-class school. It only took 3 years, but thank you for everyone involved in that, and that is a kite mark that we wear proudly. Our students understand how to learn and what to learn far better as a result of this in terms of learning skills and their critical thinking. Congratulations to the scholars when it comes to World Scholars Cup. We had 150 medals. I had to double check my notes to make sure this was correct. 150 medals Metropole School brought to home this time round, and all of our teams qualified for the finals in Yale. So really looking forward to that, and that's some amazing, impeccable things that are happening. And of course, we have a lovely graduation ceremony. I always have a tear in my eye at FS. I thought I'll get used to it, but I don't. Of course, we had our wonderful annual Quran Arabic competition that we have across the school. Lots of scholarships being issued for these and beyond that. And then moving on to the future. So much to go through. This video has already become a bit too long perhaps. Some of you have checked out, so just bear with me a little bit longer. So many projects. We are investing millions of dollars this year, next year in this school in terms of facilities. And just from the top of my head, a brand new Astro pitch, first of its kind across any gem school, and a Queen area, so we'll have a couple of horses. It was great. I always joke, I went with Mr. Lowry and he was saying to me, I don't know anything about horses. Don't worry, I've got that covered. We've looked at the horses. They will be here by November when this particular area will open up. A long jump area for our athletes, new cricket nets for our students who are asking for this. We have some provision, but this will be improving it. We're improving our particular farm. Our secondary library is small, and as we've grown, it's become even smaller. Our hearts are big, but our library was small, so we're looking to expand the secondary library as well by October, November time, so we'll have a much larger library area for secondary school. That will be done. We of course will have our new Heritage Centre, which will take multiple forms in terms of culture and heritage. One part of it will be, again subject to approval, having Friday khutbah here in English and prayers, and we'll have salahs here. Various workshops will come out of this particular centre in terms of youth projects. Looking forward to building our construction lab, which I have photographs of here, concepts, so it's all happening. That's happening across the school. And other than this, there's other projects that are happening. Other than this, I just want to talk about two more things, if I may. Number one, I'm big on enterprise and employability. That's very close to my heart. And we are launching our Think Business and our One Hub. So I'll talk a little bit about One Hub. One Hub is shout out to the dad that came to me during COVID and talked to me about this. This is your idea. I'll always remember you for it. And that father we talked about, we have thousands of parents in our community who have small and medium enterprises, businesses, and we can help each other when it comes to jobs, employment, and businesses to increase business. Now, of course, this is something that we had One Hub. What we're doing further with One Hub now next year is it's going to be a membership only aspect where please register for this. If you have a business, it will be so important. And let me just explain to you what will happen. You will give 2,000 dirhams at the start per year for One Hub. You'll have a meeting per month. It will be done in a way where we'll have a president, a vice president, and there'll be several benefits. It's on our website. You can learn more about that. That 2,000 dirhams will be put into a seed funding pot in our school, and that pot will grow over time. And then the other part is something new we're bringing in is Think Business. We will have a co-working space in school, a beautiful space where entrepreneurs, students who have their own businesses which they run from home, we will have them when they come into school in the morning before school starts, during lunchtime, after school, and we will have a director of enterprise employability who knows a thing or two about business, and he will help them run their businesses, learn about balance sheets, learn about profit and loss, learn about SEO, learn about B2B, B2C, all of the key terms, whatever business they are in, and they will run their business from home and assist here. And in some cases, they can, like a Dragon's Den style, bid for funding for their business, and that money will come from the seed funding to invest in their business. The only condition that they have is that once they turn a profit, there's some equity from that profit goes back into the seed funding to invest in more students in the future. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing that. It's going to be a key focus of mine in the next academic year. From yourself as parents, how you can support is if you have a business, please do consider becoming a member. The information is all on our school website. Click on the link, fill out the form, we will contact you, we will reach out to you anyway. Register, we need around 15-20 members, maximum will be around 60, and your funding will be able to help our young people from this side. This is something I can say with confidence, it's not done in any school that I know of across the UAE to this level. Okay, that's why Metropole is a different kind of school. Please support us with this particular one. Other than that, have a lovely, lovely summer break. Have a good time with family, rest up, wherever you go, safe travels, #community.